In this video, we are going to go over the benefits of the Kaiser $2,000 deductible plan. This plan is for employees that are out of state with autism learning partners and are in the Georgia or Mid-Atlantic area. I am going to discuss the plan details and most commonly asked questions about this Kaiser plan. Let's get started. If you are unfamiliar with Kaiser HMO, one of Kaiser's advantages is that almost everything you need is in one location. This includes primary care doctors, specialists, labs, and even the hospital. When you use Kaiser for your HMO medical plan, you do not need to choose your primary care doctor during the enrollment process. If you need care, you will call the nearest Kaiser facility to make an appointment. If you have more than one facility in your area, you may have to choose which facility to obtain care from when you need it. If during your visit, your Kaiser doctor determines that you need to see a specialist, they will submit a referral for you to do so. Often, the Kaiser specialist is in the same facility. Now, let's take a look at your Kaiser plan design. Your plan has a $2,000 deductible for an individual and a $4,000 deductible for a family. And the out-of-pocket on this plan is $4,000 for an individual and $8,000 for a family. Your out-of-pocket limit is the most that you can pay in any 1 year for covered services. Here are some of the key benefits of the plan. Preventative care is covered at 100%. And remember that some preventative care screenings are based on age. This includes services such as routine wellness checkups, immunizations, and lab and X-ray services for mammogram, pap smear, prostate and colorectal cancer screenings. The primary care office visit is $20 and the deductible does not apply. And the specialist visit is $30 and also the deductible does not apply. X-ray and labs are a $10 charge, and the deductible does not apply. Complex imaging for an MRI or a CT scan are a $150 charge after the deductible. If you need to go to urgent care, the cost is $50 and the deductible does not apply. Many employees think that the emergency room is always the best place to go, but there are many services that can be provided at an urgent care office. And this is usually because the urgent care is available when the doctor's office has already closed. Your issue may not be of an emergency nature, but you still want to see a doctor before things get worse. In the end, going to an urgent care office rather than the emergency room can end up saving you time and money. If you are hospitalized, you will pay 20% coinsurance after the deductible. And don't forget that once you reach your out-of-pocket maximum, the plan pays 100%. If you need an outpatient surgery, it is also 20% coinsurance. As a reminder, your employer offers a hospital indemnity plan through United Healthcare that can help put money back in your pocket if you have an expected or unexpected hospitalization. You can take a look at this plan during the online enrollment process. We talked about urgent care earlier, but now it is time to talk about emergency care. If you end up in the emergency room, it is a $200 charge and the deductible does not apply. The ambulance charge $150 per trip and the deductible does not apply. This might be a good time to mention that if you enrolled in the United Healthcare Accident Plan and your emergency room visit is due to an accident, you will receive benefits from the accident plan. After your claim is approved, the benefits are paid directly to you and you can use them to pay bills or for anything else you may need at that time. If you are not familiar with the accident plan, you can learn more in your online portal through ease. Earlier, I indicated that urgent care is a smart way to handle a visit that may not be of an emergency nature. Also keep in mind that the urgent care visit is not subject to the deductible. Your plan has a pharmacy benefit with no deductible in order to obtain prescriptions. The cost of the prescription depends on the category of prescription that you take. The generic prescription cost is $10 for a 30-day supply. The brand name prescription cost is $30 for a 30-day supply. And the cost of a non-formulary prescription is $60 for a 30-day supply. If you need a specialty drug, the cost is 20% of the drug to a maximum of $250. I hope that this presentation has answered some of the most common questions with your medical plan for 2023. If you have any additional questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. And as always, thank you for taking the time to listen.